Hi there, this is Maya from Inspired Life, and today I'm bringing you October numerology forecast. So let's get to it. Alright, so last month was pretty hectic. I don't know if you noticed, it was a lot of movement, things started moving forward. Perhaps you were traveling a little bit. Let me know how it went for you and if the last month's numerology forecast resonated with you. I would really like to know. For me, it was a lot of changes, a lot of movement, a lot of new things happening. What is important after such a crazy month? You learn a lot of things, you get a lot of new experiences, and now it's time to bring it all back and learn from the experience and see how you can move forward with these new insights and find balance, because it might have thrown you off track a little bit last month. And yeah, it can be a little bit crazy. According to numerology, this month is number 6. So the primary focus will be balance, family, relationships, responsibilities as well, but it's really important not to take on too much. You might even feel like there's a lot more coming in, but it's really important for you to prioritize this month so you don't drain your energy. I will give you a few tips so you can manage this month and make the most of it, and I really hope this helps. Another thing about the general vibe is that it's important to monitor your thoughts. So whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're focusing on, you might attract faster. So mind your thoughts, focus on what you truly desire. And if you start freaking out and overthinking, come back to self, bring your awareness to the present moment. Mindfulness is an amazing technique. I totally recommend bringing your awareness back to the moment. Breathe, center yourself, get grounded, and all should be fine. So let's get to our 5 tips for this month. Tip number 1, self-care is priority. Schedule a massage, take time for yourself, meditate more, practice self-care in whatever way resonates with you. I actually wrote an article on this topic on how you can create your home wellness retreat. If you want to check it out, it might give you some ideas. I do write a lot about self-care in this beautiful publication, The Road to Wellness, if you want to check it out. Whatever works for you is important to focus on this month, because when you are feeling good, when you're feeling calm, centered and grounded, taken care of, honoring your needs, filling your own cup, gathering back your energy, because you might feel a little drained from September. It's been action-packed month, so you might have wasted a lot of energy there, which was good and important, but now it's important to gather that strength back so you can move on to another victory. Tip number 2 is focus on your relationships. Make sure to spend some quality time with your loved ones, schedule some fun activities, quality time, go on a road trip or weekend getaway, just have lunch with your friends. It doesn't matter what it is. It's important to honor your relationships. And mind you, we are currently in Mercury retrograde as well. If you want to check out how to survive Mercury retrograde, I shared 3 tips a while back, and I'll put this video somewhere up here so you can check that out. It's very short and quite helpful if you're struggling with Mercury retrograde, because it can be intense. And what is important, especially during this time, is to make sure that you're communicating everything very clearly, and that you make sure that your loved ones know how much you care for them. I make a big deal out of this. I make sure to tell my friends how much I love them, how much I cherish them, how much I value their presence in my life. We think it's a given and it's assumed, of course, we care about each other, otherwise we wouldn't be spending time together, right? But I think it's really important to say it, because even though they might assume that's the case, it's really nice to hear that from time to time and really know that people around you really cherish you. Especially this month, it will be quite important. If you have any communication glitches, take a deep breath. Do not react if you get triggered. Mercury brings things up for a reason, and it's meant to help you resolve something. So if you have conflict with someone or something that you need to communicate, well, this is a good time to kind of lay it all out in the open and share how you truly feel, because you're doing your self-care from this beautiful, quiet, serene space where you're not coming from your ego mind, but from your heart space, saying how you truly feel. Try to resolve it in a peaceful way, if possible. Mind you, yeah, Mercury retrograde can be quite challenging. Yeah, I even wrote an article on that topic if you want to check it out, because yeah, I think it's really important to prepare yourself for these moments. Whenever Mercury retrograde comes, I'm ready for it because I know exactly what to expect, and then I know which routines I need to put in place so I can, you know, go through it smoothly. And it's usually pretty good. I mean, there's some glitches in communication, but I always resolve it. And if it's not resolved well, sometimes it's not meant to be resolved, then you have to trust, again, divine timing, that it will be resolved when it's meant to, and that's okay. Tip number 3 would be reinvent yourself. Get a new hairdo, try a new outfit, maybe different style. In October, think about, you know, sharing this other side of you that you've never shared before, or you haven't shared in a while, to the world. Maybe you want to present yourself differently. For example, if it's your business, it might be a brand new offer that you've never really shared before, and you wanted to start something fresh. Maybe it's a new program, or it could be a new product. I know that I'm definitely launching my new business in October, so perfectly aligned. You know, that's what I love about numerology, because it kind of flows like you're already feeling naturally. It really always resonates. That's why I love the personal month and year cycles, because it's really on point with how I'm feeling. Obviously, make sure to check your own personal numerology, as I always say. And I actually opened up for this month monthly numerology forecast. If you want to get your personalized numerology forecast, I can do that for you. I'll put that link also in the description so you can check it out. But yeah, if you want to try something new and present a different thing in the world, this is a good time to go for it. It's about taking chances and being brave, putting yourself out there, putting yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone, and see how that feels. You might be surprised at how people react. I know that when I started telling people about my new business, which has nothing to do with anything that I do actually, but people started reacting pretty cool, because it's something that I'm actually passionate about, but I guess I never shared it with the world. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it in October. Tip number 4, take care of your health. Now, this is a topic, obviously, for the past few years, since we've been dealing with the pandemic and all that. Most of us have been even more mindful of our health than ever before. And in October, that might be your focus as well. Be it a cleanse, a detox, or a special diet. For example, I'm going to join a 21-day plant-based diet challenge, and I'm kind of eating plant-based anyway, but I wanted to do, you know, I love challenges, and so I wanted to try that. It can be something like that, changing something in your diet, or doing a checkup, maybe choosing to live a more healthy lifestyle. Just make sure to honor your body, take care of yourself, because that is important. This is your vehicle for life on earth, and if you want to keep it in good shape for a while, then take care of your health. And my final tip for this month is to make your home cozy. Well, most of us are entering autumn and we're feeling the hygge vibe. I don't know about you, but I'm totally nesting, redecorating, decluttering. And I mean, I did my office, which you've probably seen that it's no longer red. Yeah, just making my space feel as cozy as possible so I can enter winter in a beautiful cozy nest. So you can explore feng shui to just clear the energy in your house. It can be just saging the place or burning incense like Nakchampa or Palo Santo. You may even want to get someone to check your space. I also have organites in my house to absorb negative energy, and anything from the appliances that may be affecting my energy, especially being a highly sensitive person. I'm very mindful of my energy. So I have a lot of these things around the house that keep my energy in flow. I also have a lot of crystals, obviously. Whatever works, just make sure to make your home feel nice so you feel comfortable. Trust me, as you clear your physical space, you will feel better as well. And that's pretty much the focus of October: feeling good, feeling balanced, making sure you're taking time for yourself and your loved ones. And yeah, just make sure not to take on too many responsibilities. A lot of people may come to you for help. Make sure you're choosing what feels good to you. You don't have to say yes to everything, even though it might seem you have to say yes to everything. You don't have to. You can prioritize, you can delegate, you can choose responsibilities that resonate with you, but do show up, because it will be important to show up for other people, show that you care and that they mean a lot to you. So I hope these tips resonate with you. Let me know in the comments below, what is your intention for the month? I would love to hear it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. In case you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified whenever I publish a new video. Your support is much appreciated. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.